Here are all of the details as fast as possible. Elon spoke positively about Tesla's valuation. This is rare. Tesla's pilot cell factory in the Bay Area is progressing well and is one of the top 10 cell factories on Earth as a pilot facility. Tesla has installed capacity of 1.05 million units per year with 100,000 of the new refreshed Model S and X. Giga Shanghai is pumping out 5,000 Model 3s every week, and Tesla is the best-selling EV in China, but only 1-2% of customers there are choosing the full self-driving option. Elon thinks this will increase with time. If you somehow missed it, the new luxury Tesla models are here, with minimal exterior changes but big interior changes. There's a new screen in the back seat, which is cool but small. Cream interior is a new option. There's a yoke steering wheel, no gear shifter, higher resolution screen with 10 teraflops of processing power, and wireless controllers are now enabled. There's a new 22 speaker and noise canceling audio system. The Tri Model S is the only production car to ever go 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and yes, the third row is coming back. There's also now black trim on the exterior and a panoramic roof. The new S and X will not have structural packs or the 4680 cells, at least not yet. The Plaid Plus model, though, might. Elon said it's the best car at any price point in the world. Auto gross margins ex regulatory credits were down quarter over quarter to 20.7% from 23.7% in quarter 3. But Zach Kirkhorn gave us color and said there were one-time line items in Q4 that impacted this decline that without, their gross margins would have increased quarter over quarter. This is big. Some main challenges for the year were converting S and X lines for refresh, the new heat pump, and the single-piece casting for the Model Y, as well as some supply chain instability. The Cybertruck is going to use an even bigger rear casting machine, which may see a few deliveries by the end of this year, with volume production on track for 2022. Tesla is done designing it, and they're ordering machines to make it. Elon said Tesla will become far beyond the market leader in solar, and Zach added it will be driven by their industry-leading pricing and cost structure. Energy gross margins were negative 4.7%, but as this side scales, these should improve. Tesla deployed 1.58 gigawatt hours of energy storage in Q4, almost 100% up quarter over quarter, along with another 86 megawatts of solar. Tesla's overall operating margin was 6.3% for the full year 2020, the best in the industry. We could also see a semi-delivery by the end of this year. The stock is down mostly because Tesla missed earnings estimates of 77 cents per share versus their actual 24 cents per share GAAP EPS. Once again, there was a one-time interest expense from converting debt in the quarter that contributed to this miss. Tesla generated $1.9 billion in free cash flow for the quarter, and they now have $19.5 billion in cash on hand. Tesla did more discrete regulatory credit deals in Q4, but this is almost impossible to predict, and Tesla still does not plan their business around it, so don't worry about it too much. Unfortunately, the ability to transfer full self-driving is not coming, but the subscription model is coming in a few months. Tesla is making a big push with mobile service and continuing to move everything into the app. Pictures, making payments, tracking updates, and more. 100 out of 140 North American service centers can schedule appointments in less than 10 days. The full self-driving beta is going to be expanded to more people, and hardware 4 or full self-driving version 2 is coming along nicely, but full self-driving can be achieved with hardware 3, the current hardware. Elon said Tesla has already had talks about licensing their technology to other OEMs. This would include Autobidder, full self-driving, their supercharger network, and Dojo as a service. I explained that a lot more in this video, and it is important because Elon just called it the holy grail. Tesla wants to increase their cell supply from suppliers, not decrease. Making their own cells is just to supplement their supplier production. Tesla's suppliers do not need to know how to make structural cells. The new Model S uses 1865s and will continue to for a few years. Over time though, Tesla will look to retire certain form factors and use only one form factor, presumably the 4680. An electric van is coming at some point. Elon will be the CEO for at least a few more years as the mission is not complete, but he did say no one should be CEO forever, and he would like to have more free time, aka a few minutes of free time, as he works 24/7, quite literally now. He reiterated battery is superior and far superior to hydrogen, and that hydrogen is a pain and fuel cell technology is crazy. Tesla is confident they can make compelling long-range trucking semis with batteries. And what you were all waiting for, the best, most bullish news in my opinion of the day. Elon and team gave a dry battery electrode coating update. This was part of the 4680 cell ramp that was in question and could have led to some delays. The team reiterated they were on track to produce 100 gigawatt hours of cells in 2022 and will have an installed capacity of 200 gigawatt hours. Everything is on track for this and there are, quote, no showstoppers. As we know, the only thing holding Tesla back is cell supply, and to hear that one of the hardest manufacturing and technological challenges, DBE coating, was going well is a huge deal. A few weeks back, I mentioned it may be good to take profits of Tesla at around $800 a share. Please forgive me for saying that. Don't do this. Tesla is crushing the game and the next 5 years are going to be ridiculous without full self-driving, but if they solve for that sooner than the public is expecting, Tesla will become the most valuable company on the planet. The high margin revenue will be unprecedented in the industry, and you should make sure you like this video if you agree and subscribe if you want to keep up with all things Tesla. Thank you guys for watching.